Congratulations, we have made it to our fourth and final week of our May 2020 calendar. This week, May 25th through May 29th, we will be completing the assignments in session 5. Um, as always, all of the assignments are due Friday, in this case, May 29th by 11:59 p.m. And as a recap, your workbook can be found by clicking on this link here, and your support files can be found by clicking on this link here. One more time, when you click on the support files, make sure you download the files before you actually work on them. So you would right click and hit download, and then you're able to work on the files. All right, so let's jump right into it. This week we have 3 assignments that we need to complete: create charts, switch source data, and add alternative text. I have already opened up all of the student files that we need: 511, 522, and 533. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Create charts is found on page 73 of the student workbook. I am already there. And let's scroll down. You can see this takes about 15 to 20 minutes. I promise you it will not take you that long. Let's scroll down. As you're scrolling down, you'll notice that it gives you some really good information about pie charts, column charts, as well as line charts. And it gives you some verbiage. It explains what the charts are and how they're best used. Okay, so here we are. Open the 511 swimming class attendance workbook. So here it is, 511 swimming class attendance workbook is opened. Use cells A2 through E6 to create a 2-dimensional column chart. Move the chart to the right of the data. All right, so A2 through E6, that's my range. Okay, and we are creating a 2-dimensional column chart. It's right here, 2-dimensional column chart. 2-dimensional column chart, and we're going to move the chart to the right of the data. Okay, insert, and these are the column charts here. Click the drop down arrow. 2D, that means 2-dimensional, and we'll just choose the first one, clustered column. And next we are to move it to the right. Done. Next, create a 2-dimensional pie chart using B2 through E2 and B8 through E8. And you're going to move the chart below the data. Okay, so we have 2 ranges that we're working with: B2 through E2 and B8 through E8. So let's go there. All right, so B2 through E2, and in order to select the second range, you have to hold down your control key on the keyboard, and now you can select, what was the second range? One second, let me double check the second range. B8 through E8. Okay, so I was right. Okay, hold down your control key. So you select this one, hold down the control key, and then you select this one. So once again, holding down the control key allows you to select 2 ranges or 2 cells that are not next to each other. And this time we are inserting a pie chart, and it's once again 2-dimensional, and we will click and drag it below the data. Next, Hold down the control key to select multiple unconnected cell ranges. Okay, number 5. Select cells A2 through A6 and E2 through E6. All right. Let's go ahead and do that. And what are we going to do? We're going to look and see what are the recommended chart options. And then you just choose one, choose any one. Okay. So the first thing is A2 through A6. Hold down your control key. And now you're going to select E2 through E6. And when you go to insert, here is the icon for recommended charts. So as you can see, it presented us with 4 recommended charts. You can choose either one, that's fine. And just drag it out of the way and this assignment is done. File, save as. Make sure you know where you're saving your work. Once again, I always try to stress that to you guys. Let's see. I'm going to save it in my downloads. And I'm going to put it in my May calendar. And the name of the assignment, you can find it on the calendar. And this is the name. Charts with your name. Right click, copy. And just put your name here. All right. Save. Okay. And then you upload it to your drive. Let's see. I am going to go to my drive folder, your name, 4th 9 weeks, and we're going into session 5, upload files, downloads, May calendar, and here it is right here, charts, open, and it's going to upload. All right, let's go to the next assignment. The next assignment is found on page 78, switch source data. Okay. Let's go to what page is this? 76, 77, here it is, switch source data. So for this one, we're going to open up 522 swimming class attendance. Once again, I already have my files downloaded. So here it is, 522 swimming class attendance. Next. This chart, the chart on this page currently shows attendees at each location grouped by class types. Let's take a look at it. All right, attendees at each location. So here are the location, but they're grouped by the class type. So morning, evening, senior, junior, beginner. So these are the class types. All right, so in the next step, what we're going to do is use the switch row column button on the column graph. All right, and then you're going to notice that instead of the types of classes here, morning, evening, senior, they're going to be down here, and you'll see that Clearwater moves up. So all you have to do is first click on the chart, and on the chart design tab, click on switch column row, and now as you can see, the attendees are for the classes are grouped by location instead. And I believe that was it for this one. And yep, so now you're going to save it. This was a very short one. Source and your name, copy. So file, save as. Save. Go to your drive. Upload. And here it is, source. Okay. Last one. Add alternative text on page 82. So let's go to page 82. I think that might be like 87. Oh, here it is. Add alternative text. So we're going to open 533 swimming class attendance. So 533 is already open. Here it is. Next. Add alternative text to the pie chart. In the description, type percentage of totals for each swim class. Just select it and copy it. No need for you to type it over. It's already there and you are able to copy and paste. So we're going to click on the pie chart and we're going to add alternative text. So we have the pie chart selected here under format. You click on the format, click on alternative text, you'll see the box pop up and you can just paste and you have now entered the alternative text for the pie chart. And let's see what's next. Open sheet 1 worksheet, no problem. Okay. Next. Add alternative text to the column chart. In the description, you're going to type swimming attendance by location. So I just copied it. Oh, look, and that's the last step. So make sure the chart is selected. You're under the format tab and you'll see alternative text here and just paste. And that's it. How do I know it's still there? Because if I click off of the chart, you don't see anything. But when I click on the chart, you'll see the alternative text there. Okay, so for this one, we save. And how do we want it saved? We want it saved as add alt with your name. So select, copy. All right, file, save as. Make sure you go to your location. Downloads. Save. And your final and last upload to your drive for the 2019-2020 school year. Right click, upload, and add alt text. Then, and there you go. That's it, guys. You have officially finished all of your assignments for the May 2020 calendar. Make sure you upload everything before by 11:59 p.m. on Friday. One more time, my gradebook closes Friday. So if you have anything that you're missing that you need to get in, make sure you get it in by 11:59 p.m. Friday, because I need to do my grades and get my gradebook ready for grade submission. So my gradebook closes Friday the 29th, 11:59 p.m. It's been a pleasure. I hope that these videos have been very helpful to you guys. Don't forget, they're on the Goldman Technology, Instructional Technology YouTube channel. So you can always go back and review these videos whenever you want. If you have a desire to continue working on your craft during the summer or whenever. On that note, Miss Gant and myself, the CTE department, would like to thank you guys for hanging in there with us during this distance learning online situation that was very new to many of us. And you hung in there, you did what you had to do, There was some struggling, some growing pains, but we stuck with it and we got through, and we are super proud of you guys. I look forward to seeing all of you later on tonight at our virtual online awards ceremony. Bye, guys.